Welcome.
Benvenuto.
Benvinguts.
Bienvenido.
欢迎。
Have you ever been in an embarrassing situation due to a lack of knowledge of a foreign culture? For example, attempting to shake a female's hand in countries where it is offensive. Or offending someone over religion, politics, or traditions of their culture.
Have you lost business because what you said was considered inappropriate to the other party? For instance, being too direct with someone that is from a high context society and might need more information in a business context? Or have you ever felt culturally unprepared to handle a business meeting with someone from another country and lost business as a result?
Does your company have a lack of experience outside the home country or culture, such as you plan to expand to additional markets internationally and you need support and cultural awareness? Since you don't know about their cultural habits or what is acceptable according to their traditions. Questions such as which colors, words, and symbols should be used in marketing campaigns when preparing an international strategy.
Is intercultural communication also confusing and overwhelming?
As a small or medium-sized company, do you lack the resources and finances to educate your employees on intercultural communication? What if there was an app that could educate your employees on critical tips about other cultures? We have your solution. We are introducing mapgAPP, your entry to the world's cultures. A cost-effective way for your small and medium-sized businesses to get their employees the right tips and training in cultures from around the world. Never again enter a business interaction without understanding the key cultural characteristics of the people whom you are meeting. mapgAPP uses proven methods and teachings of intercultural communication.
Using our app, it's simple. To join us, you can create your account using Google, Facebook, or your email. Create your profile and the profile of your employees. Get a personalized culture profile and be a step closer to a better understanding within your international ventures.
Use our interactive map to choose a target country. You can change and select as many as you need.
Have you heard about the term cultural distance? Cultural distance is the degree to which shared norms and values differ from one country to another. We help you to identify the gaps and increase your cultural awareness.
Ready to try? Let's do it!
Imagine you're an American businessman traveling to Japan for the very first time.
Don't panic, we have enough tips to make your business trip a huge success. Our application integrates the theories of diagnostic tools of different cultural studies such as Hofstede, Meyer, the Global Project, and Holt's Iceberg. That were strategically selected according to the needs of our clients in terms of business, leadership, and cultural awareness.
Hofstede is one of the models that plays a role in our algorithms along with the other ones to help us summarize and understand cultural gaps. The algorithm uses all the dimensions. However, when analyzing a specific scenario, we are going to talk about the biggest cultural gaps and highlight the dimensions that have the biggest communication challenges.
As an example, we help people from two different countries that are extremely opposite to reach an agreement, like the United States being a low-context society that goes straight to the point, and Japan, a high-context country that needs more qualified information for the decision-making to come to an agreement.
Adapting the whole theory to our app was fundamental because it recognizes the different levels of culture, not only in their visible attitudes, but also a deeper understanding of their behavior. We considered this could be powerful to understand the hidden values that move people from different cultures.
The business card exchange, known as Meishi, is one of the most important interactions in any business meeting. There are many unwritten rules concerning etiquette and manners around Japanese business cards. When Japanese people exchange business cards, it is considered a very important extension of themselves to another person. Having a business card that is dual-sided, one with your language, for example, English, on one side, the other side in Japanese. During the introduction, you should be standing, and your first move is to approach the most senior official of the company you are meeting with. It's always nice to learn a few Japanese words or phrases as well, especially the greeting where you would bow slightly and say,
Hajimemashite.
Which means nice to meet you. During the actual exchange of the card, Japanese side up, you hold the back two corners with both hands in between your fingers so that the card goes in the direction of the receiver. You receive their card in the same manner you gave yours. It's important to take a minute to study their card prior to moving on. When it's time to move to the business table, place them on the table in front of you in the same order in which you see the person. During the meeting, never collect the business cards and put them away. Take the lead from your host. Most likely, they will stay on the table until the end of the meeting. As you are preparing to stand and depart, this would be the appropriate time to collect the cards with care and place them in your case.
With mapgAPP, you'll have information at your fingertips. Not only will it give you access to the most accurate characteristics of a community, big cases and recommendations from others will be available for your business.